last time we did stuff, and apparently we caught the Grim Reaper.
And Hitler.
Yeah, that too, but that's not important. What's important is that fat stoner got a hold of this guy.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yep.
Oh wait, I need to screen share.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I can't say anything, dude.
Okay. I only grabbed the bottom of his coat. Feel the incredible pain from a full blend of Koopa Crash. Arrgh. Hey, cut that out. You're not supposed to slip from underneath me. Rip. Oof. Gotta go faster, faster. God damn it. And here we're going to analyze artwork. Look at this. Notice how one of her arms is far longer than the other.
Yeah.
Also notice how... Then you try to draw your eyes away from that, and then you realize she doesn't have a stomach. And when you look at her shorts, her quadriceps, her spindly looking quadriceps just floats.
Yeah, she does look kind of freaky looking.
So then you realize she doesn't have hips, and she doesn't have anything between her upper chest and her thighs. I mean, okay, here's a good picture of it.
Yeah.
Isn't that
That pretty much... Yeah, that is kind of sloppy.
I mean, it gets what it needs to convey out of the way, but still.
It's not appealing to the eye.
Ha! Rudy. Is Cooper coming?
This looks unusual.
What?
I said it makes her look unusual, the way he did it.
Well, she is a furry.
Yeah.
But she's... And everyone has the proportions of a baboon.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Including Mr. Fat Gorilla Stoner.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
Rudy. Is Cooper coming?
Nope, I don't see him. Just wanted to tell you a good joke. There was a Mexican, an American, and a Jamaican on an airplane.
Don't. This is a serious situation. You sound like Cooper when you do that.
Who sounds like Cooper when they do that?
You do, Dipwad. When I meant Dipwad, I meant you're very pretty and awesome. Are you okay with that? Aww.
Nice save.
What?
I said nice save.
No. You're gonna die. I just know it. I read ahead.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, her breast size is not consistent.
I can't see. I only see her eyes, though.
I do recall her breast size being a bit bigger.
Oh. Yes, you would remember that, wouldn't you, Cedra?
It's kind of, well... Let's see, here... How do you see it?
Yeah.
She looks almost flat now.
Maybe her boobs just keep changing, like, cup sizes.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
I guess when you're a bad artist, anything
logic.
can happen.
We're bringing logic into this a stoner that's dating a, like, coyote thing.
Fox.
Whatever. Some sort of dog in the wild.
Aw, you call me pretty. You gonna give me a bouquet now? Cooper?
Cooper's here?
Cooper, do you realize that the beginning bell rang an hour ago? Well, don't
He's
blame
late.
me. What?
I said he's late.
Don't blame me, man. Blame that pirate who sold us those stickers. I ran into him when I walked here. See? I got a piece of his or her coat or whatever. Oh right, I drove to school using your car. Rudy, Cooper actually contributed to the plot. You just denied a joke. And you stole someone's car.
Yeah.
Rudy, you are a douche. More so than the fat douche.
They're all douches. Didn't we already say this in the last part?
Yes, but this part actually highlights it.
You obtained a piece of the criminal's clothing? That's great! We can test it in the Forsnick's lab.
Hey!
Well, this definitely smells funny. We should test for trace substances in the Forsnick's lab.
Not a pun.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. We
Alright.
have a Forsnick's class?
Uh-huh. We have a Forsnick's class. You may have seen Scully Mulder, or he's the teacher.
Okay, I'm bored. Why am I reading this? Oh wait, that's why. Nope, don't know any Mr. Mulders at this school.
Well, he teaches in room 256. Let's just go there.
Dun 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 dun. Ow! We've determined the substances on this shred.
Really? What's on it?
Well, we found significant amount of cinnamon, saffron, white cheddar, cheese powder, and D-limonene. There's also a bunch of sweat and dead skin scales, though that's typical of anything that's worn. Oh, and naturally some short hairs, but you could have seen them without chemical analysis. D-limonene is a protein found in citrus fruit peels.
That gives the citrus the smell of whatever it's put on, I know.
You do? Now where was I? Oh yeah, except for saffron, they're all widely used. Your culprit likely works at a moderately high-class place with a variety of scents. Then again, this may be a red herring. What the hell is a red herring? Haha, he got slammed into the door.
Punked.
This is a joke.
I know. But it's funny, because it's violent.
It's giving the not douchebag what he deserves. What was that? Cooper?
Hey Cooper, what are you doing hiding there? You should come out here.
Well, I can't really be moved to do that right now. There's a guy behind the door. Cute. Okay, this guy is stoned. There must have been something on that cloak that he must have sniffed.
Yeah. I think potentially they're all stoners.
Maybe Stephanie's the most normal person here, but everyone, including the reader, sees her as a fox.
Oh yeah. Maybe they're so stoned that they're imagining that she is some sort of animal.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait,
Yeah.
You're Trace Adams, aren't you? You've been reading mystery novels and became a natural
Gumshoe, Gumshoe?
It's a gumshoe.
We can look it up.
Alright.
It's probably something from the 30s or something.
The 30s. I would know then.
Let's see. A shooter and a film and something that took place in the...
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's a detective. Thanks, Wikipedia. You have serviced America again.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. My great-grandpa was a private eye. He solved mysteries every day. He just got to be such a pimp. When I get older, I want to be just like him.
Did you just like refer saying that detectives are pimps?
Yep,
What the hell? Why did he have to say that?
because they're cool.
No, but I'm saying like, why is he kind of like stating kind of the obvious? Kind of.
Wait, detectives are pimps?
I mean, Batman's the greatest detective, and look at him, he's a pimp.
No, he's just a badass. He
Just a
doesn't have a
badass.
harem following him all the time.
And by the way, why did he reference Gumshoe? Why not like a more famous detective? Like Sherlock.
Or Batman.
Okay. Or Batman. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Batman would make the most sense out of this, knowing how crazy it is. Oh well, moving on.
For now, I can join up with you. I hear you guys are trying to solve the case. Can I? Sure, we could use someone experienced like you.
Yeah, it's a fabulous idea.
What? He sounds like a freaking freshman. I am a freaking freshman. Cooper, don't be a douchebag again.
They just stated what we thought.
You said douchebag.
Yeah.
He is a freaking freshman.
I remember when I was a freaky freshman.
Yeah, I used to think stuff like The Simpsons were funny.
But now it's just dramatic.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least they get one
Oh.
thing right.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason why it's on the air still. It has good story.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's
Alright,
your
moving
review of
on.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, haha. We don't just talk about comic books, we also talk about popular TV shows here at IDK.
Wait, is The Simpsons popular? I don't even know.
It's still on the air. I assume. Alrighty. So back to this guy that looks like Chucky from Rugrats without his glasses. Not that one. I'm talking about the one from Rugrats.
And it brings us to Angelica. They were like totally the same people, you know?
Yeah, totally, man.
I mean, they're both spoiled brats and all.
Yeah, but, I mean, he does look like that character without the glasses. He's like the guy without the glasses. Saw what I did there?
Ha. You know, this is an old comic, so we're being nostalgia critics.
Oh! We're on a roll, aren't we?
No, we're rolling downhill.
I guess so.
Sorry to be the bad news bearer, but we do realize that Mr. Watterson...
Wait, did you say bad news bear?
Yep.
You got the phrase wrong.
He's
Isn't it the bearer of bad news?
He's a freaking freshman.
But, I mean, he's supposed to... Oh, I mean, when you're in 9th grade, I think you're smart enough to know what that phrase, how it goes.
But you do realize
Not like he's...
that Mr. Watterson is coming today, right?
No way!
As she exclaims without a spine. On the bright side, she did develop an ass.
Somewhat.
I thought he said that we've got 2 days for this. We don't need this paint project anymore.
Oh no, your masterpiece.
Yay! It's dead.
Ow, I almost fell. Ha.
That must have hurt.
No, I said I almost did. I was like rocking back on my chair and, you know, I almost
Still
like...
must like hurt, yo.
Yeah. These all your documents that you have?
No, that's just the process. I'm trying to end this so it end them so it doesn't go above.
No.
Alright, there's this. This is important. Make sure you have a good CPU before you stream anything. Alright, that's as much as we can. Or... I hope that does it. You didn't hear? He talked to himself afterwards, saying that he'd come today at 3 in the afternoon. Okay, so the crazy guy with the giant face talks to himself. I'm not surprised at this point.
He's crazy.
Yeah, thanks for explaining why.
Well, everyone in this comic is just crazy.
But Watterson is the most insane.
True.
When he meant 2 days, he probably meant that day as first. And now it's day 2.
Holy cow, let's head to my office and try and narrow things down. This is seriously short notice.
So very good. You seem to be very good this detective class. You must be the top student for Mr. Mulder. You wish I had to be the first for DNA testing. But no! Lyra Kazapartson and the genius with superpowers had to be in my class. Now molecules and neutron. Those two in the quantum physics class. They're the wizards, not me. God damn it! Would you shut up? Jeez, freshmen are motor mouth.
But Cooper, he's only been talking for
15 seconds? What?
15 seconds is too much.
No, they're actually trying to apply a unit of time to frames that you could actually take several minutes to read.
Okay, well, but what happens if you're a slow reader and that took you like 3 hours to read? That means
Exactly.
you've been talking.
There's no
I
way that
know.
could be 15 seconds.
I know, unless you're like a fast reader of some sort.
Yeah, I read fast when I don't have to say it out loud.
Well, knowing how crappy this thing is, you would want to get through it quickly. I know, I am funny.
And that's 14 seconds more than I'm interested in.
You haven't learned a thing yet.
We should move some furniture around. And then, Cooper, Rudy, and Steph, and Trace rearrange the chairs and table around something like what you will see in the next panel.
What?
Wait,
Did he really just like say, hey, in the next panel this is gonna happen? Why did he just write it? What's the point of it?
so you won't
Let's
have to
just-
spend several pages drawing them, just moving shit, you know?
No, but I'm saying, like, why would he say, hey, it's in a form like this, when we're gonna clearly see it in the next panel? So why is he gonna say, hey, this is how it looks like in the next panel? It's pointless, that last, like, bit of information it gives us. At
And
least
why
seeing it.
Why are they taking the time to rearrange their furniture? Isn't time of the essence?
Yeah, but maybe they have something up their sleeves.
No, no. No, the furniture affects precisely nothing.
Oh, I thought like maybe they're gonna arrange it to make it like useful to them in some sort of way or plan that they have.
Nope.
Okay then. Wait, have you read all through this all?
Yep.
Oh, no wonder. So you already know what's gonna happen at the end.
Yes, spoiler, somebody gets arrested because of this fruitcake.
Does someone die?
Maybe.
Oh, I hope it's Stephanie.
What? She's the most rational character here.
No, but I'm saying I feel like I sound like an anti-furry, but I don't want any animals mixing in with humans in this world.
Racist!
Racist. Yes, I am racist towards animals, supposedly.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey Trace, how's Mr. Molnar's class going?
Hey Napster, don't you start, Lara.
What's wrong? I was just trying to act politely.
What are those two doing here? Maybe this guy will support your anti-furry regimen.
Yeah, he will. I don't want no furries in my classroom.
As you said, Lara's a prodigy, so she can certainly help. Napster is just here because.
I heard that.
What? What did they say? Oh, don't mind him. He's crazy.
Hey!
And she's not?
Oh, bullcrap. You know,
Hypocrite, you know?
he's crazy even by the standards of furries and stoners. That's saying something.
Yeah, that's actually Oscar winning if you can get that approach by those type of group of people.
Sadly, no. This doesn't happen.
Aw.
Otherwise,
So why does he have one tooth? Didn't like in the last page he had like two? I don't know, whatever. Maybe a tooth fell off between each page.
No, he always had one tooth. I'm asking why he has two teeth here.
Where? Let me see. I don't see it. Scroll down a bit. Yeah, there. That's what I was talking about. So wait, he gained a tooth only to lose it again.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Teeth grow instantly. Haven't you learned anything in reality?
But isn't he, what is he, like a shark or something? He just loses and gains new teeth right away?
No, he's a... The word escapes me. I think it has... Alright, a half monkey. Look
A
at him.
half monkey? Alright, I'll look it up later.
Oh, I can look it up right now.
Oh, you want to? Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, it led to everything but...
Is that Michelle Obama as a monkey? What the fuck?
Yep.
And Bush? What does Bush have to do with monkeys?
Huh.
An MLP monkey? What? What is this? Internet is a weird place. Full of images. There's a pony monkey thing. And
Croco Duck approves. Half man, half monkey. There's your answer. Oh look, Michael Jackson.
oh, I've seen that joke before.
Ah.
Alright. So man monkey. Alright.
Ixnay on the essence prey.
Oh, fine! You know, I can understand Pig Latin. A lot of people can.
Man, am I missing out? Why can't my cat ears pick up sound any better than a human's? Oh, come on!
Why is that question being asked?
You know, the same reason that someone told her that she has balls.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. After that, she's like, "Oh, come on," and then they don't even like bring it up again. What a pointless sentence.
It's supposed to be for comic relief. It usually doesn't contribute to the plot.
Yeah. But it's not funny.
Okay, it's completely pointless now.
Yeah. I mean, did you find it funny?
Not really.
Yeah, so pointless.
Those two gentlemen on the couch are gonna be, in a sense, put into jail. All without our help. Bickering won't crack this case.
Well, forcing is only a fraction of detective work. I guess second is to be reckoned or something like that. What? Do you speak with punctuation, Mr. Half Monkey?
Yeah. Isn't his name Rudy?
No, the Half Monkey right here. That's
Yeah, but
Trace.
what's his actual... Oh, what's his actual name?
Trace Adams.
Oh. Then who's Rudy? I'm confused now.
This skinny stoner guy.
Oh, that's...
Hat.
Oh, Rudolph. Oh, that's his nickname. I see it now.
Hooray.
Good, now that's over with. Let's examine our notes. Starting with Cooper's running with the culprit.
Which is not a Deus Machina, by the way. Oh wait, yes it is.
Oh, totally.
Well, do you have a list of suspects? It would be best if we had a list of potentials and then eliminate them with clues.
You're right. What was I thinking? You are quite Sherlock. Even I overlooked that.
Oh, now they reference a more popular detective.
Okay, this is starting to sound like bullcrap. And I will read these profiles because they have some relevance to the narrative.
Fine.
The first suspect in reverse Why are you doing it in reverse alphabetical order?
By last name? Why? I don't know. You know what he probably did? He probably started on this character and he was like, "Oh no, that's not A. Oh, you know what? I'll just go reverse." Yeah. No one will see the bullshit that I accidentally did, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's like, it's probably what happened. Alrighty, anyway.
Order by last name is Vlad Sokolov Sharpinsky. Born into a wealthy Russian family, Vlad moved to America with his parents 12 years ago. He has an absolutely perfect school record, save for one tardy.
Okay.
Though we had yet to question him, we should include him as a suspect, for he stockpiled objects with the Watterson signature written on them when he was giving out autographs and sold them for lots of money on eBay. Such a person should be likely to also illegally sell Calvin and Hobbes window stickers. Okay, that's kind of smart.
Yeah. And by the way, that bio sucked.
Oh, it gets better, trust me.
Yeah.
Once
I mean,
we get to more
they didn't really talk about much about him. I mean, very little was said about him.
And that sucks. Next suspect is the infamous Lucas Vending Machine Mikas. He's nowhere near Vlad in academic achievement, but everyone in the school of every age knows him for his prolific and questionable reputation to sell things. Lucas knows Cooper and Rudy personally and gave them the stickers as a gift, thus making him also a good candidate for the piracy. Yesterday, he was taken out of Mr. Chun's history class for questioning. He brought us proof of Vlad's collection via security camera. Well, that's kind of honest for a black market dealer.
You're stereotyping.
Well, he's already proven that he's an underground dealer.
Yeah, but it's just because he's black. You're saying, oh, that's pretty honest for him.
Well, I'm going to have to assume he's usually not honest because he's a bad guy.
To some discreet.
Previous criminal record. Unauthorized selling on campus. Numerous. Possession of illegal substances, twice. Possession of alcoholic drinks on campus, times 5.
Wow.
See? He's the bad guy.
Not really. I don't see him having plans of taking over the world.
But he still deals drugs, and he still sells stuff illegally. So he's evil.
Totally. He's a badass.
During questioning, he was able to identify with the following suspect, and was aware that the pirate wore what Cooper saw this morning. Despite his A in math class higher than Vlad's, he's almost repelled by his school record. It could be from him taking a special ed English class, but I don't see anything wrong with his mental state. He did act unnervingly calm throughout the rest of the questioning, though. There's nothing wrong with special education. No, maybe it's his criminal record.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with special ed. I mean, you do it all the time, Cedra.
You're catching on, bro. And this
So,
is where
catching on to what?
Never mind.
Okay, fine. Don't tell me then.
And this is where things start getting a bit interesting. The third suspect was met more or less unintentionally at the mall. Her name is Ophelia Omadur, and she currently sells scented candles. She claims that her skunk instincts towards nervousness to strangers has required her to travel from mall to mall. However, she seems to have extended knowledge of mall worker benefits and rules, as demonstrated by mall security button. On the other hand, she got us lost in the mall on our way back from the place's storage room. Previous criminal What?
I said, wow. This bio sucks.
What about it sucks? What needs to be improved about it?
Never mind, this thing speaks for itself. Just continue.
Okay, previous criminal record. Public disturbance times forms. Coup d'etat times 1. Hunting
The hell's
with...
that?
What?
The hell's coup d'etat? Etat.
Okay. An attempted overthrow is the sudden illegal deposition of a government, usually by a small group of the existing state establishment, typically the military, to replace the deposed government with another body, either civil or military.
Oh.
Huh.
So she was involved in that? Wow.
Why couldn't we get that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's actually pretty interesting. How come we didn't see that side story of hers? I would like to actually see that.
Hunting without permit times 2.
Okay, that's also somewhat interesting.
Why would a skunk need to... Hold on. Is a skunk an omnivore? Let's see. Or like a carnivore? Okay, so it... Then again, why would she need to hunt for meat when she could do that? She could buy
people
it.
don't. No, but I'm saying people don't just hunt for meat, dude. They also hunt just for the sport of it.
Oh, right, that. I completely forgot.
But that's why I'm saying it's also interesting because I mean it's an animal hunting another animal. That's not really hunting at that point. Isn't that pretty much just murder?
Yeah.
I mean, she's hunting her own kind. That's like me hunting, another person.
You know, humans tend to be a bit more challenging than regular animals.
Yeah, but that's still illegal.
Damn it.
I don't think there's not even a. What did you just say? Damn it!
Yep.
Who would you want to hunt for?
Good question.
You're ridiculous. Alright.
Lifted in court case Crotchet versus Tasman and Stevenson. I can barely read that. Again. Publish this story onto the internet. This sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, you know what? She sounds like she's the most interesting thus far. But they're not showing the interesting part. Like, is there like a next comic book that she...
Nope, she never appears again. At least as far as the internet's concerned.
They need to make her... She needs to have her own comic series. And talk about that stuff with the government she was trying to overthrow. Because that seems like interesting to commentate on.
Yes. Or maybe it's just a bunch of talking.
Yeah.
Sort
Maybe
of
at this
like-
point this guy knew that he was losing his audience, so he just made up bullshit to make it interesting. But he's not going to ever show it.
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah. He's being... You know what he is like being? He's being like a politician. He's making promises he's not going to keep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's odd.
But do you get what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
She stores the wax tablets in the storeroom, which means she makes the candles herself. The various spices and artificial extracted fragrances were put above the wax. I have 3 of her candles, and I saw that she possesses cinnamon, saffron, and D-limonene. Upon trying to further research her, I found all sorts of strange incidents, including a mysterious organization called the WTF, which is now apparently ruled to be cruel to animals in a court hearing. Please show that!
And that's all of them.
I think you forgot a very important suspect. It's Bill Watterson. Often, the culprit will have hired detectives so that he or she won't join the list of suspects. In addition, Mr. Watterson's reclusive lifestyle means it's economically tough on him, and a person will go so far to make a buck.
That can't be right. Mr. Watterson is practically the #1 speaker and activist against merchandising and piracy.
He's freaking crazy! He chopped a hole into a door with an axe to try to get to us. If he has the nerve to destroy school property for this, then he's got the nerve to do anything. Even contradict his strongest beliefs.
Actually, that's something that they just pointed out that I didn't realize. How is he not arrested for doing that?
He's Bill Watterson!
Yeah, okay, he's Bill Watterson. He's not, you know, Chuck Norris or something that, you know, he can do whatever he wants. I mean, did no one, like, bill him and say, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for that door that you just chopped through?
I'm Bill Watterson! Okay, fine.
Alrighty, moving on.
Hey Cooper, you finally said something intelligent. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm a budding Ed's Benedict Arnold. I guess accidents do happen. What's that supposed to mean? Simmer down, you guys. This isn't gonna get solved your mystery. Hello?
That's what I've been trying to tell them.
Yeah, you wasted enough time rearranging the furniture.
You know what this comic book kind of reminds me of?
The Magical Voyage.
Okay, yes, in a sense, because no one shuts up. But besides that, it kind of reminds me of Scooby-Doo. I mean, you've got a bunch of 1970s-esque looking stoners and talking animals, and I'm trying to solve mysteries and whatnot.
Yeah, but there's more than one.
Whatever. All they need is the van, and then, you know, boom.
That's all they need?
Yes, that's all that's left in order to make them officially Scooby-Doo-esque.
Okay. I don't think
I don't know what you think.
That's not foreshadowing or anything.
Oh, God. Don't tell me that Scooby-Doo makes an appearance in this comic or something.
I doubt it.
That wouldn't surprise me if that did happen, though. I would have been like, yeah, saw this coming.
I
That's
don't
not
think
odd.
anyone's listening. You are so not, gentlemen. In fact, you're pretty rude. That's why your name is Rudy. Well, that's a good point, actually.
It's actually kind of funny. Haha, Rudy.
Wait a minute, did Rudy ever contribute anything thus far? Rudolph?
No, not really. Besides pointing out that he's dating an animal. And actually, no, he's gonna marry an animal. That's it. Besides that, he's just in the background. I don't know, what do you think about him?
He contributes nothing besides looking like a stoner. And being more of a douche than Cooper.
Yeah. Why is he wearing winter attire? I just don't understand that. Isn't it like in the desert they live in?
Yeah, well, he needs to store his marijuana somewhere where no one will suspect him.
That's true. That's probably why stoners wear so much winter clothing.
Or maybe he constantly feels chilly.
Yeah. Maybe that's the side effect from smoking so much. Getting chills. Who knows?
Well, your mind is all cooped up inside your head. It needs oxygen. Maybe that's why your name is Cooper.
Guys! Galactic!
And she nearly cut their heads off. Oh wait a minute, no, she did, and she reattached them just for her psychotic breakdown. If only that were the case.
Yeah, Rudolph, you're marrying that thing. I'm scared for you, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is New Mexico. Everybody understands Spanish here.
Well, I'm just flabbergasted. That's my sword. I'm just scared of a swinging blade.
Me too.
Me 3, me 4. Doyle, what are you doing here? Get out! I'm sure I know that's a reference to something. Well, maybe this is in universe. Sorry.
Who is that guy?
What?
That guy that says, sorry, hehe.
Apparently that's Doyle.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea who or what he is,
Or why
but I
he's
don't
doing
have
it.
anything to add to that.
Yeah.
Well, back to the point. I doubt that anyone here is capable of speaking Spanish. Everyone here probably just simply felt frightened. Yeah, no kidding.
Duh.
Yo pero habla español, más o menos. Oh, don't worry. The only Spanish sentences I know are galactic, don't están... But I think we
¿Dónde
had...
estás a baño? I don't know, just whatever. So she just knows simple Spanish phrases.
Like me.
Yeah.
But I think we had enough pointless talk.
Whoa, wait. Did she just say that?
Yes!
Wow. The author acknowledged that he is making a bunch of jargon with this comic. Because bringing up that she knows few Spanish, simple Spanish phrases is pointless.
You mean like this entire comic?
Yeah. Actually, this whole comic is just one big, gigantic, pointless thing. But you know what they say, the internet is a dump for pointless things.
But I think we've had enough pointless talk. I'll summarize Cooper's running. As Cooper was walking...
Running?
Okay, as Cooper was running to school, due to Rooting having it...
Well, I can explain. Just keep going, man.
Oh, where was I? Oh, yeah. Suddenly, Cooper gets stopped by a strange person wearing a black hooded sweatshirt. He says in a tone deepened by a voice modifier,
"Wanna buy some stickers, Cooper? I'd say something like that." Cooper says, "Hey, you know what?" Okay, what was that?
That was my phone, I'm sorry.
Hello? This is the pizza guy. I hear you order some women.
What? What pizza place do you go to that they serve women?
Is anyone else in the room, buddy?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm in my room alone.
This ain't a pizza parlor.
Ah, that's funny.
Cooper says, "Hey, you knew my freaking name."
So the culprit runs off. Cooper chases our smuggler at CNH and the...
I don't understand why I sound British.
And though the offender managed to get away by crossing the street, Cooper managed to snag a piece of his or her clothing.
Astounding! There's a lot. In that minute alone, we can eliminate Lucas. He already knows that Cooper isn't too happy with the sticker he knows Cooper has, so why would he ask to buy more? Okay, the characters are bland, but at least they come to interesting conclusions.
Somewhat. Are we close to being done?
Page 41 out of, something. I doubt it.
Damn it. Is there gonna be a part 3 likely?
No.
Oh, okay then. Not that though. That's not that big then. Okay.
And if you mention that the fellow ran across the street, if that person was truly lost, then he or she would run around the corner, following the sidewalk and not crossing the street. Apparently, the character knew where he or she was going.
Well, that clears Miss Dorr. She says she's new to this city. She even got us lost in the mall.
No, it doesn't. She could be setting us up for a false impression. Ophelia could be lying to you. After all, does she not know the basics of mall security?
You truly got all the bases covered.
Hold on a cotton-picking minute. She's gone through 4 other shopping centers, right? Well, mall security is virtually identical in every mall. Anyone who has been taught how to operate those devices will surely memorize it after the 5th time. Words, 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 they mean nothing without solid evidence.
What about that piece of fabric Cooper snatched? You said that stuff on it indicated that the wearer works at a place with a lot of scents. And Ophi works at a scented candle shop.
Okay, I have something dumb to say.
Wait, what? Who would say that?
I'm sure I would.
You'd be like, hey, teacher, I have something dumb to say.
You're expelled. Wow,
Alright,
it's even to Cooper. Hardy ha ha, you guys. Okay, well, you know how Ophi keeps wax pellets in her storeroom? That means she melts and molds the wax herself. Then wouldn't that mean if she were to be the pirate, she'd have either a thin coat of wax or bits of powdered wax all over her clothing? I mean, if you've ever melted wax before, there's wax steam all over the room.
Okay, that sounds like this guy wrote a personal experience. I don't want to know what he's done with his life that he had to melt wax and... I don't know.
Dude, you're right. I found 0 wax. Since she's a furry, that means that everything she wears would have wax on it. Wax gets caught between hanks and wall, solidify, and turd up when cloth line is warm. Some will sock to the cloth bow, leaving wax oust and sourness flakes on it. Penmanship, bro. Penmanship.
Yeah, totally. There's not a lot of it in this comic.
That essentially eliminates Ophi. All that's left is Todd. Oh, what you damn overachievers!
His head looks huge.
Wait, John about the Dixon, whatever his name is? Yeah. Actually, aren't all their heads huges? I mean, huge.
One's ridiculously huge, even for him.
Yeah. And it's ironic because they're dumb people.
It's like
You think
his
of a
head
big
just
head. Oh,
grew
sorry, what?
randomly.
I was gonna say that you think of a big head, they would have like big brains.
I think
But
big
not
ego.
Yeah.
Now hold on, we can't just go pointing fingers simply because Lucas and Ophelia have been ruled out. What about Mr. Watterson himself?
Oh yeah, and all that petty talk. We forgot that he's also a suspect.
Well, whoever did it must be trying to frame Ophelia on all this. And I can tell you for sure that Flat's not the one, and neither is Mr. Watterson. Somebody else has been trying to set us up.
Okay, I don't follow. Please explain.
Well, Mr. Watterson is cleared for the same reason as Lucas. I highly doubt that anyone who puts the detective on the case would be dumb enough to commit the crime right in front of him. Unless if it were to prove a point, but I can't think of any points to prove. Flat, however, didn't pirate. The stickers, he had Mr. Watterson personally sign them. If the rumors are true, a sticker pirate would have equipment to print signatures on. They'd have no need to have Mr. Watterson sign them himself. So that means none of our suspects are a criminal. Dun dun dun.
So that means it's some like amateur dude that just sells stickers.
Probably.
This whole comic is dumb. They're trying to like find out who sold it to them. Why did they, if this was illegal, why did they buy it in the first place?
They didn't know it was illegal.
Don't they know the laws? They're so, you know what? They're such stoners. Because only a stoner would be like, I didn't know it was against the law.
To buy stickers.
Yeah, and what kind of law is that? That you can't buy stickers?
Pirated stickers. They didn't know it was pirated.
That's stupid. I wish that this comic would be shorter. They're like, oh, you're in jail, boom. The end.
Well, that
And you're
would
like,
make for a
yay!
compelling plot.
It'd be a better plot than what this guy's presenting currently.
That would be a cop-out.
What?
You know, I have the strangest feeling that I'm about to prove myself wrong.
What?
What?
Why are you singing that?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, no, sorry. Someone was calling me.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, no, no! Oh, wait a minute. I'm afraid so. I don't think you guys rounded enough people. This can't be conceivable! Oh my god, Mr. Watterson is coming in a few hours and we got nothing! All hope is lost! Gee whiz, I thought I could have been of help. But I'm just another overzealous kid hoping to get a job that just isn't in a lot of demand anymore. Sleuthing is for girls anyway. Wait,
Okay, I'm back again.
Did you just say that?
What?
Sleuthing is for girls anyway.
What? Well, what happened? I'm sorry. It's because I had to answer the door. Because no one else is here.
This kid failed, and he believes that sleuthing is for girls anyway because he's kind of immature.
He's a freaking freshman after all, so... I don't know.
Well, you certainly have a knack for deduction. Without you, we couldn't have gone as far as we got.
And now I have the strangest feeling
That I'm about to be proven wrong. About that cop-out thing.
Alright.
I feel as though everything's gonna work out. Like as if we're gonna figure out who it is and everything's gonna be okay.
Or you're gonna be sent to jail. Goodbye.
That's true. That should just be the ending. They go to jail. All these bland characters go to jail, and you're like, yay!
They're like, eating styrofoam on wheat toast is their punishment.
Yeah. That's the best way to describe these characters.
Come to think of it, we still got more clues to work out. Oh, my hands! I broke my precious hands! I won't be able to write again.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I wish. Ahem. The nature of the crime narrows down the world population down to those who possess Calvin and Hobbes images. It also narrows it down to people with a computer and special printer for the stickers. This does not seem like much, but if I recall correctly, the criminal recognizes Cooper and knows him by name. This brings it down to the people Cooper knows. This isn't a long list, but that's not all of it. The dealer seems to be unaware that we're trying to figure out his or her identity. This cuts it down to the school population, since pretty much everyone in the school knows what we're doing. Yo.
Damn, that was a long paragraph.
That I condensed in only a few seconds.
15 seconds.
14 seconds too many. And since he or she is oblivious to our efforts, this means that our forensics results are able to be worth something. After all, you don't give false trails to just anyone on the street. You only give them to the detective when you know somebody is after you. In short, find someone that Cooper knows who works with saffron, cinnamon, and D-limonene and white cheddar powder and other than our former suspects. I have no idea what you were talking about, but I heard my name in it. I give it a thumbs up.
What kind of rating system is that?
I didn't understand your thick accent, but I sort of heard a Y in that, so I'm giving you a little clap. Flour plus X plus Ballsack plus Pi plus Cooper minus skunk equals question mark. Yeah, that.
I think those X's are supposed to be like synonym or something.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I don't know.
They just look like
that's some
sticks.
weird algebra. There's no numbers in it.
And there's not even letters either, except for that X.
But that's not even an X. That's just
sticks.
Like, I don't. Yeah. This must be advanced algebra, where it doesn't make sense at all. It's calculus.
So what do testicles mean in algebra?
One white testicle mixed with a black testicle. I don't know.
I think I know what he said.
I feel up better already. Who is it then?
How am I supposed to know? I never knew you until I walked into this room today.
Well, white cheddar powder doesn't quite belong in scented candles. Normally you put it on popcorn! You mean the guy that looks like Calvin is the guy that pirates stuff? Oh my god.
Probably.
This is like starting to fit together like some sort of puzzle. And I feel so smartical right now. We're figuring this out.
And why do they come to popcorn?
White cheddar.
Could be used. Yeah, but white cheddar could be used for anything.
But they usually associate with popcorn.
It's because they're stoners and they have the munchies, probably. And those popcorn pieces look like pieces of shits. They don't look like popcorn at all. A shit? Okay, why did you look that up? Was that really necessary?
Yep.
Wow.
Of course, the popcorn shop offers a variety of flavors, and 4 flavors are handled by Clark. The clerk. Lemon
You
lime.
mean the Clark, not Clark. This guy is really horrible at spelling and grammar.
No, he said Clark the clerk.
Oh, he said by. Oh, okay, never mind. Then
Can you read this?
I can, but I'm just saying I'm mostly listening to you. I'm not really reading it along with you. Whatever,
Lemon
continue.
lime, cinnamon, white cheddar, and emerald explosion. Okay, fill me
What?
in.
Whoa, what was that last flavor? Emerald explosion? What flavor is that?
Something
And that doesn't
involving
sound like-
saffron.
But that doesn't even sound like a popcorn flavor.
Maybe
I
it's
mean, the
marketed
only thing
weird.
that sounds like a popcorn flavor is white cheddar. I don't think. Why would you put lemon lime on your popcorn? I never really heard of that.
Some people have different tastes.
It's an unusual taste. These guys really have the munchies. Now they're just mixing a bunch of flavors within food that don't make sense.
How about we add marijuana to the list?
Yeah, marijuana popcorn. It makes you more high, and it helps you with the munchies at the same time.
Okay, fill me in. What does popcorn have to do with all this? Well, we're eating it while watching this spectacular crime fanfic.
Well, maybe you are. Oh. No, really, what are you eating, actually?
Nothing, actually.
Oh, well, I am. I'm eating Cheetos Puffs.
And yet you're not eating popcorn.
No.
In a fanfic about popcorn.
This was about stickers. And boxes.
I should have been wearing a sticker all this time. No!
I'm wearing a sticker.
Okay, good. You're getting somewhere.
It's my hospital sticker that has all my information on it. I don't know, I should probably take it off. But oh well. I'm lazy, I guess. Anyway, moving on.
Cooper's a regular customer at the popcorn shop. Clark, the cashier there, knows him by name. Popcorn shop. I also hear that Mr. Watterson's also a regular there. It's all fitting together. The popcorn shop is not only a great place to befriend Mr. Watterson from, so he'll give you pictures of Calvin and Hobbes, but it's a popular tourist site thanks to its appearance in the back of one of the books. It's perfect for gathering pictures.
Okay.
Well, this is coming from a half monkey, a stoner, and another stoner, and furries.
Yeah.
And the
I
best.
know this guy. I know I already pointed this out, but did I mention that he is really bad at grammar and English in total? I mean, I noticed there are times he just capitalizes random letters.
No, all these letters are capitalized.
No, but I mean, there's some letters that are like lowercase and then some of them are capital.
Huh.
Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Forget about
It's
it.
all fitting together. This person wasn't even trying anymore.
Yeah, he was just like, fuck it.
This is just for the internet. It's not for my private collection, so I'll just waste you into there.
Yeah.
And the best place to sell them is in a place where Mr. Watterson doesn't visit but still has lots of people, like a mall in a nearby city.
Okay, so how do we catch him?
Leave this to me. I'm a swordsman, so he's probably an ordinary human. Wait, how'd he turn from Brooklyn to Australian?
I don't know. You're the voice.
Well, when do I get back my sword?
You already got it back. It's in your sheath.
Shing. Thanks for returning it so politely. Say, Steph, what time is it? I ought to at least know the margin of time until Mr. Watterson comes.
Oh yeah, I knew I was planning to buy something I needed at Walmart. And I kept forgetting what it is.
So, you don't have a clock in here.
That's kind of dumb of her. Who doesn't have a clock? Everyone owns one at least.
I do.
Yeah, and if not, you at least have a cell phone that tells you the time.
Not really. I just go into the office next door and use the school bells to estimate time.
So now what, Einstein? I guess we find someone with a clock and not a mirror. And go check out what time it is.
So
Yeah,
none of these guys owns a clock.
Or a cell phone, for that matter.
They probably spent all their money on marijuana.
True.
Yeah.
Or
That
maybe
and
these
winter attire.
Or maybe these people are blown out of their minds watching CSI. And they believe they're part of the show.
True.
Oh, I never thought of that.
CSI is actually just cooler than this.
Yes.
You seen it before?
Not much of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you do it, kid. Hey, when me, why not you or I or someone? Well, let me guess. Oh, I know, because you're a stupid 9th grade freshman, and stupid freshmen have to do the grunt work. Really, Steph, you're doing the voice of reason. Aren't either of you gonna say something? No, they're not the voices of reason.
No, they're not. I don't think anyone in this comic is. Not even Stephanie.
Haven't you figured it out by now? Sherlock, like you, should know that Cooper's always been a douchebag. You wanna
try arguing with a brick wall?
That's not fair! It's almost like a plot device!
I'm speechless. Why did he break the fourth wall again?
This is a silly comic.
Yeah.
Excuse me, anyone, but do you know what time it is?
Why, it's 3 o'clock sharp, son.
Oh, no!
Oh, don't tell me. Steph's got another kid keeping time for her? That girl really needs to get a clock.
Oh man, the Watterson may already be here. How will they explain and justify without me? They've never done detective work before. I've never thought associating with Cooper Goodman would put me in such hot water.
Are you okay, kiddo? You're just standing there.
Cooper! Rudy!
Pops is right. I gotta quit these extracurricular acts and just spend my free time on the ranch.
I like how she has no nose.
It's adorable.
Or eyebrows.
Clacka clacka.
Or ear holes. Very lazy person.
Hi, Trace. Yeah, what time is it? Who's Trace? Oh no, it's Bill! That's Bill Watterson.
Aw, I thought he'd be cuter.
He's 42.
Okay. Thanks for the age.
Okay, so what year was Watterson at 42?
Apparently got gumball.
What? You know what? I'm not doing research this time.
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't start this one sentence thing again.
Bad news, you guys. It's 3 o'clock. Go! Trace, thank God you're back. I can't explain things. Actually, I can. I just want to see you get in trouble. Well, that's something you should be telling me. Well, you heard the big guy. Talk. We know who did it. It was Clark Markson. What? Are you seriously saying that the man who I meet in the popcorn shop every week is doing sacrilegious things to my series? Well, that approach would let him get some of your artwork with minimum effort, huh? I'm guessing that Clark was not the first clerk there that you're acquainted with. Come to think of it, you're absolutely correct. Care to explain your analysis? Why, I'd be honored to. Okay, Cooper and Rudy went to the shopping center. Blah blah blah, distrucity blah. Wow, you should have put him in our group from the very start. Blah 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 blah, and that's how we were distrucity to figure out who was originally responsible for the pirating. Wow, I'm impressed. Looks like there are intelligent people left on this planet. I thank you. I know
That's
that
saying something.
you
What
might
Bill
be
Watterson said, what just said, that there's some intelligent people.
Yep.
On the internet, that's saying something. After reading this.
I know that Clark goes to this bar every night at 9. I'm reporting him to the police, and they will be waiting there for him. Wait a minute, this calls for music. What? How did that even happen? Just getting ready. Behold, their van.
What? Oh, exactly what I just said they needed in order to be the... And they have it. Wow, okay. Officially now they're the Scooby-Doo gang. Sonic gang.
Yeah, you wish. Oh wait, no, you don't.
And why does that bar look like Moe's from Simpsons?
Because that's the only bar in the world.
Moe's?
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Barston's. Clark gets high every night. Drunk. He gets drunk. That might explains why he pirates stickers, regardless of the drug addiction. To one, will it cost a lot of shh.
For once, we ask you to be quiet. It's 8:55.
This is my ride. Hey,
Wait, he's a freshman. How's he able to drive? He would only have his permit at this point.
This is my ride you're in, and while you're in here, you follow my rules. Besides, I'm trying to remember a song. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I can't control my detective impulses.
There he is. I see him. Ha ha.
Wait, how old is Cooper?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind then. Oh yeah, remember we made that joke saying that they've been here for years? That they're repeats of seniors?
Yeah, this is starting to add up.
Yeah, alright.
It's fitting together like some sort of puzzle. Again.
Again, yeah.
Huh. Hey, officers. What seems to be the problem here? You seem to be the problem here, Master.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
This is ridiculous. I'm a clerk at a small town shop. Why would anyone suspect me of such a felony? What's the matter? This is the United States. We are innocent of breaking with it. We said something about
That's such
a black
fluent
guy.
speaking. Yeah.
Fine, fine. Search all you want. Let me hear. My reputation lies on this one. Dun 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 dun. That's sick. Hey, what's in here? Sir, I found the stickers. Mr. Markson stores them and lots of them. Good work, detective. You are a liar. There are no stickers in the box in the back seat. Those are corn kernels I got wholesale.
What?
Liar.
Yeah.
That's right. These boxes seem to have nothing but corn kernels in them. Who says they were in those boxes? They were hidden in his clothes. Very clever, Mr. Markson.
You dressed yourself so that not only would you have more than plenty of room to store sheets in, but you'd also keep them sealed so the merchandise wouldn't fall out or drag you down. And if you kept them with you, you could sell those stickers whenever and wherever you want. Those are some awfully baggy sleeves you wear, Mr. Markson. Wouldn't it be more than a coincidence that ends of those sleeves are elastic and fastened firmly to your wrists? Yacht to mention.
I like how he points out what each thing is.
That's CSI for you.
Like, here's the sticker, and here's his arm. Here's his pinky finger.
Not to mention on the top of your bow tie and on the bottom of the apron.
Yeah.
Sadly for you, Mr. Detective, this only proves that I can smuggle, and not that I do. You have no smoking gun. You forgot the evidence. Au contraire, my good man. You walk with your arms stiff and unmoving. A normal person would walk with arms bent naturally and swinging back and forth through momentum. Unless you're pretending to be a robot, it's a telltale sign that you're storing something.
You know, I do that in my free time.
Pretend to be a robot?
Yes. It's badass.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And one of your stickers is protruding from your neck. And it's over! Good night, everybody. Ah, no, not really. And what you are storing is sticking out through the back of your neck. What? Poon, biatch! Refuse that! Clark keeps his sticker in his clothes? Wow, that detective guy was so cool.
Yuck! Total BO alert!
You're a fine detective. I'll give you that. But you'll have to catch me first!
Oh no, not this thing. We're running away from the cops. They never get far, do they?
Vroom, 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 screech. Bet your seatbelt and brace yourself. Let's go time. This is Police Helicopter 42 and Area County PD. We are in pursuit of Clark Watterson. Revealed to move and like created smuggler and sold Captain Hobson decals. He is leaving northbound on Chicago Street and seems to be heading towards Interstate Freeway 59. Here. Oh, hi, Kenny. Too many cops, I gotta find a way to lose them. Hi, what's that? A lot of close calls. I'm lucky to be alive, but say they go to turn that way. Roger that. Goober, I think you just ran over Benny at 120 miles per hour.
Oh my god, you killed him!
You're such a monster.
Or Kenny.
You mean Benny?
Benny, whatever. I think they were supposed to be parodying the South Park thing. So he said Benny. He just changed the first letter of the name of the character to avoid copyright.
Screw this. Trust me, it gets more blatant. Finally! I've been waiting and We are having technical difficulties.
Just like Universal. What the hell? Okay, why do you have an image from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
non-existent difficulties. Finally! I've been waiting, and I finally get to do it after 7 seasons?
7 seasons? What the fuck? Wait, so this whole time we've been reading, it's been like 7 seasons?
Long time.
Wow.
Difficulties. New Ghost Rider. At last. Wow, you must feel really proud of yourself. I certainly do! Mr. Watterson just hit a new state 59 northbound and is not showing any signs of slowing down. He is clocked at 60 miles per hour. And will reach the Sprint Shakola HQ in approximately 3 minutes. We remain in the hot pursuit and Cooper Chevy remains nowhere to be found. Remember to write down the link. Hold on there, folks. That red pickup truck without a doubt belongs to Cooper Goodman with the help of a crack kid. That boy who keeps coming to the popcorn shop. Mr. Watterson is with him. I know there are all sorts of driving tricks. This guy won't last very long. Let's road Coops. Coop sharp immediately ahead. Danger. Away out the vehicles in the cage. Chase are approaching 90 degrees, turn at the same speed. David and the suspected smuggler doesn't slow down. Looks like the chase is over. Speed. I don't know what's worth back to you. Flying through the air, not knowing what will go on or getting outmaneuvered by people west about high. Be west. And a second. The power slide is a drift. It's better than I thought. Drifting is a technique that will only come from practice. But I can drift too, so keep your shirts on. Except for you, Steph, you can take your shirt off.
What?
Cooper,
Did you really just say that?
Yes!
What the fuck?
Cooper, it's no time to be joking around. Keep your eyes on the road. Besides, I only take off my shirt in public during spring break.
Also, that needed to be said, right?
Why would you say? Wouldn't that have cost your job as a school person?
Yeah, as a guidance counselor.
Whatever you are.
Guidance counselor, I remember.
Okay. Why would
And that
anyone...
face that he has in the next panel after the spring break line. That's like a rape face.
Oh,
He's like,
you're
I'm
right.
coming out to you, freaker. Anyway.
Lucky kid. drifts his sword, which is completely implausible.
Try avoiding something good for you.
Yeah, you think. Clark Watterson is due to reach the factor, bringing about 1 mile. He has sorted all the police cars by one spectacular power slide. All that's left is the first pickup truck in the pursuit. Let's hope and pray that he'll be a hero. The Coca-Cola Company is the 4th largest in the world, behind only Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper / 1-7-Up. No, we must sell trillions everywhere. No way, that would be exaggerating. They only sell hundreds of billions per year. Oh, how do you know that? He chucks a stick back in it every day. He's got purchased on his website. The internet, a big button excuse to advertise, just like television. You know, Cooper could just turn around and we'll handle it ourselves, while you get dumped by the freeway. Lyra is taking law. Yeah, I hate your whiny, stupid ass, illogical, reactionary, anti-commercial guts, and you treat unoriginality, which carries negative connotation, but can be very useful on the same level as substitution of author for continuity or improvement, like dog. So shut the hell up, or I'll feed you to the traffic.
Isn't he a nice fellow?
What?
He's so nice.
Yes, he is. Cooper is very sweet. Oh,
And
you get
dumb.
it? E-Cola.
So funny.
You're afraid of change. Change building because the world can't mold itself into what it wants to dream to your inclusivity. Okay, as long as you keep your hands to yourself. Cooper was Yeehaw! Cooper remains at the pursuit of Mr. Moxon. They seem to be raised to the top of the structures of the E-Cola factory, and are apparently equal.
Scroll down too far.
Each week, catching the other's blows. What?
I said you scroll down too much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, anyway.
Back to the... I want to say plot, but...
There's no plot here.
Now watch this, I'm gonna bump him off this building! That is very wide. 6 years with me and you're still doubting me? Yeah, there's a lot to doubt about you. Whatever, bro, 140, bro, 140, whoa, it's not fair! I can't see where I'm going, I don't like these stickers anymore.
And they died. And then
And they jump stiff as they must. That's your thing. Oh wow, that's good. They still didn't think it's a jump. Hey, baby, still zero. Mark, walk around all day. You made me Watterson upset, and you made me get the Cola factory. That's what's still on. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna take you down. Go back to my house. Why is there a road here?
yeah, that's kind of odd. You know that the only road I would ever see like that is in the Sonic game. You think this takes place in a Sonic universe? In the Sonic universe?
Probably.
No, God, yeah. Maybe that's why there's so many humans and furries come together.
Except these furries
You know-
are too big.
Yeah. Maybe they're the adult furries.
Well, that's a good point.
And what the hell is this? Oh, go back. What was that page?
Oh, some fan characters. Oh, they'll see their day.
Okay. Back to the fanfic. Comic thing.
Kawhi! This is police helicopter point 2 again, and one of the event's clock was apparently caused to coop. Heard a spill syrup over an area half a mile in radius. Cooper and we come off site. We will continue this highway video footage. Hey, Laura, got any idea how big this factory is?
It's about 20 square feet per mile, same as this time.
Oh, that's one mark for scale.
Well, when you produce 1 million cans a year, you
from? Hey, there he is!
And where's Cooper?
Yes, good. Just hang out with me. I'll put this must be done. Nobody can ask you twice the same trick. Chink. I think something but a stick. We got these stickers! Oh my god, that's so amazing. Wait, did she get a lobotomy?
By the way, I like how they busted through the wall without getting hurt. Like, they busted it like it was nothing.
Well, it's paper.
Oh.
It's kind of an
Well,
insult.
still, wouldn't it hurt? So maybe they got like a paper cut. How come they didn't get a paper cut?
Well, one of them has a lobotomy, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying a bit.
Oh, look, that is part of something. Oh, shake your spot like that. Oh. What is a damn helicopter pointing at? Sorry, Sherlock, you can think I will be. Oh, well, in that case, over the river, through the wood we go. Oh, police have come to 42. We have found this accident heading south from the southwest to the Equal Life Factory. And about 25 miles per hour. Wide track. Heroes Napster and Lyra are right behind him. As Cooper's still lost in the syrup spoon. Oh, there he is. Actually leaning in. Everything is full. Looks like anyone gets it. Happen now. Oh, my weed, Christian. That wasn't very nice to say. Bam! Oh no, my ride! I love suspense. Like that now. Right.
Now we can reach justice.
Nobody disagrees my right. Lucky I know how to fix her. Clark Markson, you are surrounded and outnumbered. Come out with your hands up.
I felt like this chase scene was overly exaggerated and extended too much.
How so?
I don't know, it took like 3 pages, that whole chase scene. I don't know, I think he was trying to make it epic, but he wasn't making it epic. He failed at it. I don't know, what, you liked it?
I felt it needed some music.
Yeah, but you added music, but that wasn't part of the comic. He didn't say, please add, you know, music now. That'd be weird. And he would do something like that.
Nope. Even this guy's above it.
Yeah.
And yes, you should approach her. You should approach the criminally insane criminal.
Yeah.
It will end well. Nobody move! Uh-huh. See? Put down the weapons or the pretty kitty gets a head full of Calvin and Hobbes.
I'm glad you think I'm pretty, but why?
Shut up!
Now I'm scared.
I said put the weapons down. You too, Blade
Those
Runner.
are unrealistic looking weapons. They look like water guns.
Wow, I never thought of that.
No, I mean, go back and look. No, not that one. The one that the police had.
This one?
Yeah, those don't look like actual guns. I've never seen a gun that looks like that. It looks like a Super Soaker pistol or something.
I never thought of that. I guess I have a really powerful imagination.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, moving on.
That's a good boy. Now keep those weapons on the floor. Good. Wait! What? Well, this is more from my buds here than for you, but, you know, it wasn't until now when I see someone's life in danger that I realize what I've done, and I want to say sorry. You need someone to nearly die to realize you've done something wrong.
I like how his confession doesn't come out unless shit gets really deep. Like, up to this point.
ridiculous.
I know, like I said, he's stupid.
I confess, I put everyone here at risk, but the peeps here were kind enough to help me get this far. Without them, I'd be a trout swimming in a jury river upstream. Rudy, you were right. I am a douchebag, and I know it.
I like how he's just open about it, and it comes out. It's like he came out of the closet of douchebagginess.
But you hung out with me anyway. Well, he's as much of a douche as you are.
Yeah, so probably that's why you guys were such good friends.
You're much nicer than I'll ever be. Wow, there must be a dark side to Cooper that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Which we would like to see! Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah. Same with the skunk and the government overthrowing.
Likely that one is too stupid to even see the light on the internet.
Yeah. We can hope.
If I were in your shoes, I'd have quit right away, but since you're been my best friend for years, thanks, Rudy. Cooper, that was all I needed from you. Steph, you're a super counselor. I'm probably the most obnoxious guy in the school, but you trusted me. You even went out of your way and did everything you could to help me, even when I was too arrogant to think I'd need help from a girl. You're one of a kind, Steph.
Aw, shucks, it was nothing.
Trace, how can I ever be sorry enough for all those times I called you a stupid freshman? You nearly single-handedly solved our case, and not to marry Sue and all. All you got were just told that you'd be a fine sleuth, just... or what we told you. You'll be a fine sleuth, just keep at it, Trace. You can bend my will, Cooper. Bill, you got a person... What?
That was hilarious. No, the way you said it was hilarious.
You can bend my will, Cooper.
Actually, you know what? The reason I'm laughing is because that's probably how he would sound like if he had a voice.
Bill,
Anyway.
you've got a personal grudge against me, but hear me out, okay? I thought you were a villain. You brought an axe to school, but even though our opinions clash, I know you have good intentions. You know, like most psychotics.
Yeah, you know, because busting through the wall is such a good intention. You know, especially with a...
To protect copyright for great justice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, he's still a psychopath, and he should be
Yeah.
locked up.
And he kind of looks like a pedophile. With that mustache of his, and his glasses.
Let's see how well he improved.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see his picture. What? He's not even good enough that he has a picture on Wikipedia. What, is that him? No, that's not him. What? Oh my god! That guy looks...
Wow, I never thought that would be an accurate depiction.
That looks a lot like the cartoon counterpart. He's got that rape smile. It's like, bring me your children.
I will eat them.
In my van, you know.
Through my penis.
Yes, yes.
Through
That's
my
it.
plush tiger.
Okay, we get it. Alright, back to the cartoon.
No, I don't know what to say. You have sullied my name, and you have... I don't know what to say. And lastly... Was this written for the FCAT?
Why?
And lastly...
Oh, yeah.
Napster and Lyra, you've proven yourselves the most capable. You hunted down Clark for what reward? One of you is now an inch from death.
Don't remind me.
All of you have helped me out tremendously, and all of you got from me is trash. I feel like a jackass. That was very touching, but what's your point? Well, everyone here has helped me, and the only person I've helped is myself. We deserve some change. I'll try to negotiate with him. Cooper, are you going to punch him in the face? Hell no. I'm using my top secret weapon. Boom. The end. Watterson
I'm gonna
was the
use
only
Bill
one.
Watterson!
He was the only one who survived. He
The
then
end.
celebrated by raping a child with his Hobbs plushie.
Hobbs. Alright, no, but that's not the real ending. We gotta show it to them.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll give you this if you promise to go to the prison after letting Lyra free. I used this fruit pie. It's got a sweet flaky crust, real fruit filling, and available in apple and cherry.
And banana cream, too.
I'd be crazy not to have one. Cooper, I accept your deal.
Wait, what? What kind of villain is this?
Have you ever seen those older comics that were blatant advertisements?
Yeah, that? This is a lot like those, right?
Yes.
I know. And why does it seem... Yeah, this really seems like advertisement. It's like, oh my god. Like, the way to describe it. It's just, oh my god. This guy seems... He seems to, like, he works for this company or something.
Eustace?
Yes, probably.
Oh, that's not a real company.
What? Oh.
At least not with that logo.
Yeah.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have another one of those, would you?
You wanted to make some money out of Calvin and Hobbes, huh? Nope. Why else then?
Out of spite. I wanted to demonstrate that not only is a commercialism unavoidable, but that, if implemented correctly, won't detract from the impact of the original medium.
Oh yeah, there's the beautiful logo.
That's from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I knew it looked familiar.
Yeah. You never watched that show much, did you?
Yeah, I did.
That show was creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the nostalgia Flapjack. I mean, if you've seen that show too, that show was kind of creepy too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, that's what I was gonna tell Mr. Watterson after the whole deal. Well, too bad. It's off to the jolly prison I go.
You're just jealous because you gave all your Easter snacks and didn't save one for yourself.
No, I'm not. Serious. I ate a dinky before we camped out at Borton's.
That sounded wrong. I ate a dinky. It's not true. I did a homosexual act before we went to camp.
You're under arrest. But don't worry, we have plenty of dinkies in prison.
From
Especially
behind.
chocolate flavored.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so I am jealous. Then I'm not the only one enjoying a useless snack so delectable and appetizing. Lol, 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 lol. It's not funny.
It's been two.
End.
It's
And?
been 2 weeks since the arrest of Clark Markston. Cooper, Rudy, and Trace have formed on their own
Clyde
detective for hire team at the school. They're doing pretty well. No big cases like the Maroon one, though. Mr. Watterson is no longer afraid of public exposure and is getting help from Vlad on how to sell his work on eBay instead of burning it. As for Clark, he's happy. Prison gives him a free and steady supplies of various useless snacks.
How come he's so special? Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, probably.
This story was proudly sponsored by Eustace.
Thanks for funding Eustace. Now I've got my own place for dance classes. Come and stink with us.
You know, if this was a real company, and after they read this, they're like, fuck, why did we sponsor them? They probably would regret it. Alright, so that's the end?
What are your
Alright,
thoughts?
wow. My thoughts? Oh, shit. Okay, someone called me. Wow, where to start? The characters are very, very bland, and the parts that are not bland, they don't show it. It's like a tease to us. It's like, oh, here's all this boring stuff that we're gonna tell you about, but oh yeah, this interesting stuff, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Like, what the fuck? And, I mean, the story is just crazy, but it is a little bit humorous. I mean, I give it points for just being original, and I use original very loosely. And that's it. I mean, what about you?
Kind of odd, actually.
That's what I said, it's odd.
There's nothing
I mean,
I can really add to that.
Yeah, pretty much what I just said sums it up. I mean, it's not the worst comic out there, but I mean, you know, there's... Then again, this is why we're commentating on it. We're making fun of it. Alright.
And next time we're going to be doing this very long one, which I guarantee you will be at least 2 parts.
School turd?
Turf.
Oh, turd. Oh, damn it. I was about to say school turd? I can actually see a comic someone just writes about someone taking a shit in a school. And that shit has, like, a life and kids and... the picture.
And this has been CJ147.
And Shadow 001.
And we're signing out.
Alright, bye.